Have you ever wondered if your body is quietly trying to warn you about something serious? The signs can be so subtle, so easy to overlook, that you might not realize your kidneys are struggling until it's too late. But don't worry, my friend. Understanding these clues can make all the difference between protecting your health and letting it slip away. Persistent fatigue, my friend, there's a kind of tiredness that goes beyond what a good night's sleep can fix. It's a deep, unshakable fatigue, the kind that makes even getting out of bed feel like climbing a mountain. If this sounds familiar, it might not just be the hustle and bustle of life catching up with you. Instead, it could be your kidneys trying to send you a message. Our kidneys are remarkable little organs, hard-working filters that clean our blood of toxins and waste products 24/7. But when they start struggling, it's like the filters get clogged. The toxins and excess waste, which should be flushed out through urine, begin to accumulate in the blood. Imagine trying to run a marathon while breathing polluted air. It's exhausting, right? That's what's happening inside your body. The muscles and brain, deprived of the clean, oxygen-rich blood they need, start to slow down, leaving you feeling drained. But that's not all. Damaged kidneys also produce less of a crucial hormone called erythropoietin, EPO, which stimulates the production of red blood cells. With fewer red blood cells delivering oxygen to your tissues, you might develop anemia, a major contributor to that relentless fatigue. This combination of toxin buildup and oxygen deprivation creates a perfect storm of tiredness that just doesn't go away. Here's the good news. This isn't the end of the road. Simple changes can make a big difference. Stay hydrated, as water helps flush toxins from your kidneys. Keep your blood pressure in check and eat foods rich in iron. Paying close attention to your body's signals can empower you to take timely action. Swelling in hands and feet. Now, let's move on to another telltale sign: swelling in the hands and feet. Have you ever noticed your shoes feeling tighter than usual? Or perhaps your rings refusing to slide off easily? It's not just an inconvenience. It's your body trying to tell you something important. This swelling or edema happens when the kidneys can't efficiently remove excess fluid and sodium from your body. Normally, your kidneys act like a sponge, filtering out what you don't need and keeping your fluid levels balanced. But when their filtering power weakens, that extra fluid has to go somewhere, and it often collects in the hands, feet, and ankles. The result? Puffy, swollen extremities that can make everyday tasks uncomfortable. Let me paint you a picture. A friend of mine, a retired teacher, once mentioned how her feet would swell so much in the evenings that she had to switch to wearing slippers. At first, she dismissed it as just getting older. But when she addressed the root cause, adjustments like reducing her salt intake and wearing compression socks helped her manage the swelling effectively. If you're experiencing this kind of swelling, here's what you can do. Cut back on salty foods, which worsen fluid retention. Stay active, as movement helps improve circulation and prevent fluid buildup. These steps can make a noticeable difference. Let's talk about another, often overlooked symptom: puffiness around the eyes. Now, I know we've all had mornings where we wake up looking a little puffier than usual, especially after a late night. But if you're noticing persistent puffiness that doesn't go away, it could be linked to your kidneys. You see, one of the kidney's critical jobs is filtering out waste while holding on to essential proteins that your body needs. But when the kidneys aren't functioning properly, they can start to leak protein into the urine. This loss of protein, known as proteinuria, disrupts your body's delicate balance. And one of the first places this imbalance shows up is around the eyes. Why? The skin there is incredibly thin, making it an easy spot for fluid to accumulate. Let me share a quick story. A neighbor of mine, a lively woman in her 60s, started noticing bags under her eyes that no amount of rest seemed to cure. She joked about needing better cucumbers for her spa days, but eventually she visited her doctor. Sure enough, tests revealed protein in her urine, a clear indicator of early kidney dysfunction. Catching it early allowed her to take steps to protect her kidney health. What can you do if you notice puffiness around your eyes? First, stay hydrated, but also keep an eye on your diet. Reduce your intake of processed foods, which are often high in hidden sodium and harmful fats. A visit to the doctor for a urine test can confirm whether protein loss is the issue. Remember, catching this early gives you the chance to take control and keep your kidneys happy. Persistent, dry, and itchy skin. My friend, let's talk about something we often overlook: our skin. Have you noticed it feeling dry, flaky, or even downright itchy, no matter how much lotion you slather on? While you might blame the weather or a change in soap, persistent dry and itchy skin could be a sign of something deeper, like your kidneys calling for help. You see, the kidneys aren't just about filtering waste, they're also gatekeepers of your body's mineral and fluid balance. When kidney function declines, the balance of electrolytes like calcium and phosphorus can spiral out of control. This imbalance can wreak havoc on your skin, leading to dryness and irritation that just won't go away. Additionally, the buildup of waste products in your bloodstream can irritate the skin, causing relentless itchiness. To combat this, ensure that you're hydrating properly and avoiding high phosphorus foods like processed meats and sodas. Incorporate foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids to support overall skin and kidney health. Keeping your skin healthy begins with internal care. Difficulty concentrating or dizziness, struggling to focus on tasks, or experiencing sudden dizziness? These symptoms might be more than just fatigue. They could be linked to your kidneys. When kidney function declines, it can lead to a drop in red blood cell production, resulting in anemia. This reduces the oxygen supply to your brain, leading to brain fog and lightheadedness. To address this, focus on incorporating iron-rich foods into your diet, such as spinach, lentils, or lean meats. These help boost your red blood cell count and oxygen levels. Additionally, staying active can improve blood circulation and brain function, reducing these symptoms over time. Shortness of breath. Feeling short of breath, especially during simple activities like climbing stairs, can be another clue. This symptom arises for two reasons: fluid retention in the lungs and anemia caused by decreased kidney function. Fluid buildup restricts lung capacity, while anemia forces your body to work harder to deliver oxygen, leaving you breathless. To ease these symptoms, reduce your sodium intake to prevent fluid retention and include foods that support red blood cell production in your meals. Staying consistent with these changes can improve how you feel during everyday activities. Metallic taste in the mouth. A metallic taste lingering in your mouth could be your body's way of signaling a problem. When kidneys struggle to filter out waste, toxins like urea accumulate in the blood, leading to a condition called uremia. This can alter your sense of taste and reduce your appetite. To counteract this, focus on drinking plenty of water and avoiding processed foods that place additional strain on your kidneys. Consuming fresh fruits and vegetables can also help cleanse your system and improve your overall health. Back or side pain. Back or side pain can sometimes hold a wealth of clues about your health. Sharp pain below the ribs or a dull, lingering ache might indicate kidney stones or infections. Kidney stones form when minerals in your urine crystallize, causing intense pain when they obstruct the urinary tract. Infections, on the other hand, result in inflammation that can lead to persistent discomfort. To reduce the risk of such conditions, ensure you're staying hydrated and limiting foods high in oxalates, such as spinach and chocolate, which can contribute to stone formation. If the pain worsens, taking proactive measures to identify the cause can save you from further complications. Feeling cold frequently. If you're feeling cold even in a warm room, this could also be related to kidney health. Anemia caused by reduced kidney function decreases oxygen delivery to your tissues, leaving you chilly. Poor circulation, another consequence of kidney issues, can exacerbate this sensation. Combat this by eating foods rich in iron and vitamin B12, such as eggs, fortified cereals, and fish. Staying active and maintaining a balanced diet can help support better circulation and warmth. Changes in urination. My friend, let's talk about something we often take for granted: our trips to the bathroom. You might not think much about it, but the frequency, color, and even the texture of your urine can reveal a lot about your health. When your kidneys aren't performing their best, the changes in your urine are often the first whispers of trouble. Let's start with frequency. Are you finding yourself waking up multiple times a night to pee? Or perhaps you're going less often than usual, even though you're drinking plenty of water? Increased urination, especially at night, could be an early sign that your kidneys are struggling to concentrate urine properly. On the other hand, a significant decrease in urination might suggest something more severe, like a blockage or advanced kidney damage. Now, what about the color? Healthy urine should be a pale yellow, like lemonade. But if it's consistently darker, like apple juice, it might mean you're dehydrated or that your kidneys aren't filtering properly. Red or pinkish urine can indicate blood, which could be caused by infections, stones, or more serious issues. And foamy or bubbly urine? That's often a sign of excess protein, which happens when the kidney's filtering mechanisms are compromised. If you notice unusual changes in your urine, don't ignore them. Drink plenty of water, avoid excess salt, and pay attention to how your habits and hydration affect these changes. Your kidneys might be trying to tell you something important. High blood pressure. High blood pressure, often called the silent killer. My friend, did you know that your kidneys and your blood pressure are in a constant dance? When one stumbles, the other follows. It's a delicate balance, and when it tips, it can spell trouble. Here's how it works. Your kidneys play a vital role in regulating blood pressure by controlling the amount of fluid in your body and releasing hormones like renin. Healthy kidneys ensure that excess sodium and water are filtered out, helping keep your blood pressure in check. But when the kidneys start to falter, they may hold on to sodium and fluid, increasing the volume of blood in your vessels. This added pressure strains your heart and blood vessels, creating a dangerous cycle where high blood pressure further damages the kidneys. But that's not all. Damaged kidneys can overproduce renin, a hormone that tightens blood vessels, causing blood pressure to spike even higher. It's like a car stuck in a loop, accelerating without brakes. Over time, this can lead to serious complications, including heart disease and stroke. If you have high blood pressure, focus on kidney-friendly habits. Stay hydrated, limit processed foods, and keep an eye on your sodium intake. Consistency in these habits can have a significant impact on both your blood pressure and kidney health. Frequent muscle cramps. Now, let's move on to something that can hit you out of nowhere, those painful, unexpected muscle cramps. Whether it's in the middle of the night or during your morning walk, these cramps might not just be about overexertion or dehydration. They could be tied to your kidneys. You see, your kidneys are responsible for balancing electrolytes like calcium, potassium, and sodium in your blood. These minerals are essential for proper muscle function. When your kidneys aren't working properly, these electrolytes can fall out of balance. For example, high potassium levels, a condition known as hyperkalemia, can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, or even dangerous irregularities in your heartbeat. On the flip side, low calcium levels can also cause painful muscle spasms and make your muscles feel stiff and achy. To help prevent cramps, stay hydrated, eat foods rich in magnesium and calcium like leafy greens and nuts, and be mindful of potassium-rich foods if your kidneys are under strain. Maintaining these dietary changes can help you reduce the frequency of these cramps and improve your overall health. Nutritional guidance for kidney support. Ah, my friend, let's talk about something so simple yet so powerful: your diet. You see, what you put on your plate can make all the difference when it comes to supporting your kidneys. These hard-working organs are like a pair of diligent employees, tirelessly filtering waste, balancing fluids, and maintaining your body's inner harmony. But when they're under stress, the right nutrition can be their greatest ally. Reduce the salt. Save the kidneys. First things first, let's talk about salt. Many of us love it. It's what gives food that satisfying flavor. But here's the catch. Too much salt can wreak havoc on your kidneys. Sodium forces your kidneys to work harder as it increases water retention and raises blood pressure. Over time, this extra workload can lead to damage. So, the rule of thumb? Keep your salt intake below 2,300 milligrams a day, or about 1 teaspoon. Try flavoring your meals with herbs, spices, or a splash of lemon instead. You'd be surprised how vibrant your food can taste without all that sodium. Hydration is key. Next, let's discuss water, nature's ultimate cleanser. Staying hydrated helps your kidneys flush out toxins and prevent the formation of kidney stones. But remember, moderation is essential. Drinking too little water can lead to concentrated urine and strain your kidneys, while drinking too much might dilute your body's electrolytes. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses a day unless your doctor suggests otherwise, especially if you already have kidney issues. Foods that love your kidneys. Now for the fun part, the foods that give your kidneys a helping hand. Some of nature's finest offerings are not only delicious, but also incredibly kidney-friendly. Here are a few stars. 1. Cranberries. These little berries are powerhouses for urinary tract health. They help prevent bacteria from sticking to the bladder wall, reducing the risk of infections that could travel to the kidneys. Enjoy them fresh as juice, unsweetened of course, or dried as a snack. 2. Watermelon. With its high water content, watermelon helps you stay hydrated while providing a gentle diuretic effect, which supports kidney detoxification. It's a refreshing choice for hot days and a sweet way to care for your kidneys. 3. Spinach. Rich in magnesium and vitamins, spinach is fantastic for kidney health in moderation. However, be mindful if you're prone to kidney stones, as spinach contains oxalates, which could contribute to stone formation if overconsumed. Balance is key here. 4. Fish, rich in omega-3. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in the kidneys and support heart health. A win-win situation. 5. Bell peppers. Low in potassium and high in vitamin C and A, bell peppers are a colorful addition to your plate that's also gentle on the kidneys. What to limit or avoid? Of course, not all foods are created equal when it comes to kidney health. Processed meats, packaged snacks, and sugary drinks should be kept to a minimum. They're often loaded with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that can strain your kidneys. Additionally, if you're managing chronic kidney disease, you may need to limit high potassium or high phosphorus foods like bananas, potatoes, and dairy products, but always consult with your doctor or a dietitian before making big changes. A simple meal plan. Let me share a quick example of a kidney-friendly meal plan to inspire you. Breakfast. A bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh blueberries and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Lunch. A colorful salad with spinach, bell peppers, cranberries, and grilled salmon, dressed with olive oil and lemon juice. Snack. A slice of watermelon or a handful of unsalted almonds. Dinner. Baked chicken breast with a side of steamed green beans and a small serving of quinoa. So, my friend, taking care of your kidneys isn't just about making changes for today. It's about creating habits that protect these vital organs for a lifetime. From staying hydrated to choosing the right foods, every small step makes a big difference. And if you found this information helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends on WhatsApp so they too can take steps toward healthier kidneys and a better life. Let's spread the